How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be talking about how YouTube is the best platform for creative personalities. Now, if you don't know what I mean by this, if you go to any sort of local newspaper or you take your morning newspaper or something like that, and you look in the jobs section, every single one of those jobs is going to have a position for you where you're going to be underneath somebody, where there's going to be somebody else that is going to be determining how much money you make in that year, or whether or not you take a step forward in your in that field. There's always going to be somebody above you saying, okay, well, here's how much you make for this month, or, your position makes X amount of money, and, you're doing good, so let's promote you, and you can take the next step forward in that field, right? So, with that being said, for creative personalities, that whether or not you want to, say, inform people about specific things, or you want to share your opinions on certain subjects, or you want to strictly just entertain people with the content that you want to create, I really feel that YouTube is the best, or one of the best platforms on the internet for creative personalities to share their ideas and to share their content, right? The reason why I say this is that there is pretty much nobody above you, unless you are partnered with a specific company, like, say you're a partner with Machinima, then technically Machinima is above you because they take a cut of your salary and the amount of money that you make, and they might not be above you because they're not making you do much unless, you sign a contract saying, yes, I'll do this, this, and that, right? So technically they're not above you, but they're equal. And that's at best. They are equal to you when it comes to your channel. You have the most amount of power in what type of content is uploaded to your channel, what type of content that you make, unless you sign some sort of a contract with a company saying, oh, this is a sponsorship, I need to credit you in all my videos, and I need to do this and that and stuff like that. But that's a different topic. Overall, in everybody's videos, you have direct control over your income, and you have direct control over the type of content that you make. Say if you want to entertain, say if you want to be a comedian, and you get partnered with a television company or something like that, like NBC or something like that, although NBC wouldn't partner any sort of comedic personality, but like Comedy Central or something like that. You get partnered with Comedy Central to do maybe a 1 or 2 hour bit every single week or something like that is broadcasted on live television or something like that. I don't know. And you will always have people above you. There's always going to be people that can cut you from that. There are always going to be contracts that are going to be made, but that person, that comedian, can easily go on YouTube and start his own career from there and build it up himself, right? His or her. I'm just gonna say him because, that's just natural. I'm not fucking, misogynistic or something like that. I'm not a fucking idiot. The reason why I say that YouTube is the best platform for creative personalities is because you can have direct control over your income, and how you can have direct control over your income is strictly based on how your income is made. So if you know that, say you get paid, and I'm not 100% sure on how this works, I'm still doing research myself on how monetization on your videos actually work, but say you get clicks on each one of your videos, clicks or views to be more specific. Say for every 1,000 views you get $1, you make $1. Say that you want to make a video that is 1 hour long, 2 hours long, 3 hours long, etc., whatever. It's a long video. You can either have the choice to break down that video into multiple sub-videos in parts, like, okay, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, etc., of that specific video. So say if you have an hour and a half long video, you can break it down into 3 and make 3 parts of 30 minutes long segments, right? So if you get paid on how many views you get on each of your videos, then clearly breaking down your videos into parts will make you the most amount of money. Because say, let me just give you an example. Say if I do an interview with my good friend Fable Fox about his first opinions on a game or something like that, you know, some stupid shit, right? And that video ends up being an hour and a half long. I have two choices. I can either upload 3 parts to that video, or I can upload 1 hour and a half long video about that interview, or, you know, that interview in general, whatever. Now, the reason why breaking that video up would actually make me more money is because if people want to listen to the end of that interview, they will have to click on multiple videos. So say if everybody's, which is unrealistic, but say if everybody's going to watch to the end of the video, everybody's going to watch that hour and 30-minute long video that you made. What you would do if you want to make more money on that specific thing, on that thing that you make on YouTube, that video, is you would split it up into 3s, because everybody will have to click on your video 3 different times. So say that 100,000 people are going to be watching that hour and 30-minute long video. Then each one of those 100,000 people will have to click on 3 videos. So how YouTube registers that is, you know, each video is getting 100,000 views because they have to go to the next, you know, part depending on where they are in that hour and 30-minute long video. And they, you know, in collective, those 3 videos that were just based off of 1 but cut into 3 make 300,000 views instead of 100,000, which saying that each dollar is 1,000 views, then you will be making $300 instead of $100. So what I like about this website is that you have a very, very tight grasp on what type of content you upload, how you upload your videos, in what way you upload your videos, how you want those videos to be received, and all that, and the sponsorships that you take is all you. And that's what I like about this. It's pretty much just like being an entrepreneur, but you have all this stuff there for you to use for free, and you don't have to do anything other than put the work in. And that's why I believe that YouTube is the best, without a doubt, platform in the world for creative personalities to get big and to start making a living off of what they love to do. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, then leave a like, whatever, do whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't really matter to me. But if you have any suggestions and comments on this sort of subject, leave them in the comments below. I would love to have a dialogue with my audience about any sort of subject that I upload onto this YouTube channel, because I want to get more topical. And by more topical, I mean I want to get more serious. And I don't know what I'm gonna name this series, but it is going to be a string of videos that hopefully will last throughout my YouTube career, about talking about real things, real life things, cutting the bullshit, just saying, hey, okay, you know, here it is, here's my thoughts about this specific subject and the specific thing that I want to do. Real talk, right? So that's what I want to do on this video. This is just kind of a feeler video, if you want to put it that way, into this sort of content being uploaded to my channel. So if you guys enjoy this, then give me some feedback, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.